Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and Bishop of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. We try to remember the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners that don't look like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. I'm going to be reading this whole chapter. Well, Lord's will, I read this whole chapter. But it's a specific point I just want to get out of it, though. Basically, man, don't get me wrong. Man know a lot. Man capable of doing things. They know a lot of little things, but at the same time, they don't know what the Lord knows. They don't have true wisdom and understanding, all right? Everybody may have knowledge of certain shit, whatever the case may be, may sound very intriguing. They may know where to find this, may know how to find that, whatever the case may be, but they don't know where to get the wisdom from. They don't know how to attain wisdom. Job right here went into it. But I'm going to go ahead and read. I'm reading NLT. Job 28 NLT. Verse 1. People know where to mine silver and how to refine gold. They know where to dig iron from the earth and how to smelt copper from rocks. You know, we see this on the daily. You know, blacksmiths. You know, smelters. They know how to put things together. You know what chemicals mixed, all sorts of things. But let me keep reading. I ain't trying to throw off point. They know how to shine the light in the darkness and explore the farthest region of the earth as they search in the dark for oil. Basically, man know how to search the world, basically, all over. How to find the proper material, stone, resources that they need. Verse 4. They sink a mine shaft into the earth, far from where anyone lives. Basically, see, I had to look into this too, because I wasn't sure what a mine shaft was. But basically, it's a, shh. Slocky about that. What was that? Oh, 4. They sink a mine shaft into the earth, far from where anyone lives. They descend on ropes, swinging back and forth. All right, so basically, a mine shaft is something they use to dig holes in the earth, to help dig up stones, minerals, you know, resources, stuff like that. But also to dig holes into caverns and shit like that, so they can find more stuff and all that. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's why it says they descend on ropes, swinging back and forth. Because these people, Esau go searching, man. Y'all should know this. Not just Esau, just man, period, that's here on earth. They like searching things, like to find out things, like to know things. All right, verse 5. Food is grown on the earth above, but down below, the earth is melted as by fire. It's going into how, you know, on top of earth vegetation, and inside the earth, they got the core, earth core, heat, and all that. You know, that's knowledge right there, you know? That's good knowledge. Like, how you find that out? You know what I'm saying? You know, man can find out that. That's what's up. Verse 6. Here, the rocks contain precious lapis lazuli, and the dust contain gold. Right, yeah, man. That's some cool shit right there that find, you know, to know about. Shh. Go sit down. Slocky about that. Damn dogs. And verse 7. These are treasures no birds of prey can see, no falcon eyes observe, because it's hidden, it's in dark places where nobody can really go at for real. But hey, man, I know how to get there. Verse 8. No wild animal has walked upon these treasures. No lion has ever set his paw there. People know how to tear apart flinty rocks and overturn roots of mountains. And as you can see, shit, Esau making, well, not Esau, but you know, man out here making towns and cities on top of mountains, you know? Beyond comprehension. Salakia. Salakia. Man, there's just a lot of shit going on at once. Always distractions everywhere, man. But hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do the best way you can. Alright, where was I, bro? Always fucking something. Alright, I'm back. The water y'all about Shemel shot. Alright, verse 9. People know how to tear apart flinty rocks and overturn the roots of mountains. Verse 10. They cut tunnels in the rocks and uncover precious stones. When you really think about it, man done built cities and towns and shit on top of mountains, built inside, like shit. Esau got endless underground cities and shit all throughout the earth, inside the mountains and shit. So, you keep saying Esau, man, because they the main ones that got our ass working. They got control over every goddamn thing. That's why I keep saying Esau. But for real, point is, man know how to do these things. We have the capability of doing this shit. All right, verse 11. They dam up the trickling streams and bring to light the hidden treasures. We know that hold up streams, stop water from flowing certain areas. You gotta have knowledge and wisdom. You gotta have some type of knowledge, for that. It is some type of wisdom and understanding, but this is wisdom and understanding of the world. If y'all caught on to what Job was going into, these things is going on in the world that people have wisdom and understanding of. Verse 12. But do people know where to find wisdom? Where can they find understanding? And we read it, the wisdom and understanding that he just said was proof of wisdom and understanding. But Job not talking about the wisdom and understanding of his word. He's talking about the wisdom and understanding of the Heavenly Father, of the heavens. What goes on that the eyes can't see right now. Let me go back that up real quick, though. Hold on. I just remember, James. Yep, James 3:16. That's what it was. Was it 16? No, I'm starting at 15. Alright. For jealousy and selfishness are not Yahweh Shemel Shai kind of wisdom. Such things are earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. For whatever there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there will you find disorder and evil of every kind. Alright, so that's basically just saying how the wisdom of this world is fucked up, alright? Even though I'm talking about, even though when Job was going into the discovery and finding out things and how to maneuver within Earth and know what's inside of Earth. At the same time, that's not really devilish things, but focusing on this type of stuff here on Earth, dedicating yourself on this stuff on Earth, it's wicked for real at the end of the day. Because everything is done through wickedness. Everything is being done the improper way. Alright? Get what I'm saying? That's why I grabbed this precept. But the point is, though, right here, 17. But the wisdom from above is first of all pure. It is also peace-loving, gentle at all times, and willing to yield to others. It is full of mercy and good deeds. It shows no favoritism, and is always sincere. I go ahead and read 18. And those who are peacemakers will plant the seed of peace and reap the harvest of righteousness. Alright, but the point is, though, wisdom from above. Do anybody know? That's the best thing to have. And the question is, you gotta ask yourself, do anybody know where to find that? What was that? Job 34. So I forgot where I was just at. I'm tripping. Slocky. Hold on, let me remember. Yeah. Not bad, man. I've just been having a long time, a long day. Things been throwing me off. I keep forgetting. Having short-term memory. Nah, what's that? It was what was that word? Can't even remember. Well, I'm going to Job. I'm tripping. Slocky, bear with me for a minute. Forgot where I was at in Job. Slow down. Damn, I was just reading that chapter. How'd I forget? Look, man's going to the Lord. Oh, man. Dang. How did I forget this, Lord? All these damn distractions. Slocky, give me a minute. I might have to do a part 2 to this. I can't even remember fully what word or what. But the point was, man, basically, no, you can't find wisdom. Hold on. What's that word? Because I was reading throughout Job from a past minute, and I forgot exactly. Damn. Let's type in wisdom. I was reading Job 34 not too long ago, and now that I forgot exactly where I was doing a lesson at, where the Spirit had me at. But bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me. I don't even want to do a part 2. I want to get this out the way. Lord's will I do. Lord's will I find. Is it 28? 28. Yup. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Alright. Job 28. Yeah. Alright, so the point was that nobody know where to find wisdom. For real. Wisdom, real wisdom and understanding. Because the real wisdom and understanding is not here on earth. It's from the Heavenly Father. It's in the heavens. That was the point of me going to James 3. Alright. Now, go sit down. Alright, verse 13 in NLT. No one knows where to find it, for it is not found among the living. It is not here, says the ocean, nor is here, says the sea. And we know you can't be talking about literally that, but it's basically going to the people. A lot of people don't know where to find wisdom and understanding, true wisdom and understanding. And to be honest with you, you gotta be chosen by the Lord to give it to you. Then whoever you give it to, you gotta receive from that man. And so on. But I ain't trying to get off topic though. Let me keep going. Verse 15. It cannot be bought with gold. It cannot be purchased with silver. It's worth more than all the gold of Ophir, greater than precious onyx or lapis lazuli. Wisdom is more valuable than gold and crystals. It cannot be purchased with jewels mounted in fine gold. Coral and jasper are worthless in trying to get it. The price of wisdom is far above rubies. So it doesn't matter how much mining you do, how much searching you do, I don't give a fuck. This wisdom and understanding is beyond that. It's infinite. It's everlasting. That's why they say wisdom is power. Because as long as you know what's truly going on, as long as you have real wisdom and understanding, you can't put a price on that. It's infinite. Verse 13. Precious peridot from Ethiopia, however you say that, cannot be exchanged for. It's worth more than purest gold. But do people know where to find wisdom? Where can they find understanding? It is hidden from the eyes of all humanity. Even a sharp-eyed bird in the sky cannot discover it. And one of the main reasons why, because everybody can't get this wisdom and understanding of the Heavenly Father. Because you know, if we all had this wisdom and understanding, one, it wouldn't be as precious. Two, you know what I mean, fucked up individuals would taking this wisdom, understanding, and using it to their advantage. Look what's going on now. What Esau did with a little bit of wisdom, understanding that he was given from the Lord. What did he do? What did other wicked men do out here in this world once they got little wisdom and little understanding? So the Lord said, nah, he ain't giving this to you. That's why it's hard to find. That's why it's hard to come across this. Verse 2. Destruction and death say, we heard only rumors of where wisdom can be found. Yahweh Shemashah alone understands the way to wisdom. He knows where it can be found. For he looks throughout the whole earth and sees everything under the heavens. Because eyes is 10,000. His eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun, what they say. Ecclesiasticus 23:19. So he knows everything, he knows where to find it. He already got it with him. At the end of the day, he'll send wisdom towards you if you worthy or not. That's the catch behind that. You ain't gonna find it unless you're worthy. It will come find you. Verse 25. He decided how hard the winds should blow and how much rain should fall. He made the laws for the rain and laid out the path for the lightning. Then he saw wisdom and evaluated it. He set it into place and examined it thoroughly. And this is what he says to all humanity. The fear of the Lord is true wisdom. To forsake evil is real understanding. So basically, you gotta show respect to the Lord and fear him. And say, fuck this world. Fuck all this wicked ass shit here. Do what you're supposed to do to your best ability. What he want from you. That's how you get real wisdom, real understanding. Because he see you fighting, you doing what you're supposed to do to your best ability. He gonna bring it to you. Because this the only thing that's gonna help us in these troubles, in these times right now. The Lord about to turn the heat for real, man. If you don't have the true wisdom understanding, you're fucked. I don't care how much you try to go search other places to get it. There ain't no other way. There ain't no other way. He said it right here. And this is what he says to all humanity. The fear of the Lord is true wisdom. To forsake evil is real understanding. Fear the Lord. That's how you get wisdom and understanding. It's just that simple. How you fear him, do what you're supposed to do. Read, find out what he wants from you. But that's basically the point, though. That was it. Because people out here pressed to know this, know where to find this, claim that. They know how to do this and all sorts of things, but when it comes to true wisdom and understanding, they don't know. So, hopefully that was edifying. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kak Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole food left, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.